Hi guys, Mullahs here. So today's video I'm going to talk about common mistakes people make on trading platforms when they're depositing and when they're withdrawing. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to use Exness and I'm also going to use iForex to just show you the two common mistakes. You can use the same information basically on most, if not all, the trading platforms. All the reliable trading platforms, that is. So we'll start first with iForex. I'll just show briefly the capabilities of iForex versus the capabilities of Exness. I'll leave all the relevant links in the description. Okay, so this is iForex. I don't have any funds sitting in here yet. So with iForex, you're able to trade multiple on the main. These are the ones I was monitoring: Bitcoin, gold, the Nasdaq, and oil. But you can trade currencies, multiple currencies. There are a lot more. These are just the most popular. You can trade commodities. There's energy, there's agricultural, there are metals. You can trade all these commodities. You can trade indices. You can trade North American and South American indices, Asian Pacific indices, European and Middle Eastern indices as well. You can trade shares, Asian shares, US shares, Hong Kong shares, Indian shares, Japan, South Korea, France, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, Poland, Spain, United Kingdom. You can trade all these shares. You can trade ETFs, you can trade crypto, and they've also got a no leverage trading where it's one-to-one. Whatever you have, that's what you're going to trade. So enough about this. Let's talk about the depositing and withdrawing. So deposit options. So deposit options, you've got debit, credit card, e-wallets, and bank wire. We'll go through all of them. So as you can see here, I have deposited using a Visa card, a MasterCard, and another Visa card. So here you have got options of depositing Visa, MasterCard, Diners card, and this one is Discover card. So you can use all these to deposit. So in case of those of you like in Nigeria who have got funds sitting in their MasterCards and want to use it for trading, you don't need to deposit the MasterCard into Skrill and then try to deposit on a trading platform, because that doesn't work, as you know. You can actually deposit direct with the MasterCard. You also have e-wallet deposits by Skrill or NetTeller. Just remember that Skrill and NetTeller, you cannot use MasterCard funds deposited in Skrill or NetTeller to trade. So a lot of people contact me with funds stuck in Skrill because they've been trying to use MasterCard funds to deposit in a trading platform. So Skrill and NetTeller do have a lot of advantages and disadvantages. I'll come back to that in a bit. You can also deposit by international bank wire transfer, and this is a standard international transfer. Now when you come to Exness, Exness trades using MT4 and MT5 platforms. We can even come, this is my live Exness trading account. You can see some of my transactions. I'll blur out some of the others. So with Exness, you do have options of what to trade. If we come here under symbols, you can trade Forex. These are the foreign currencies you can trade. They're quite a number. You can trade crypto. It's a limited number. These are the cryptos you can trade. Crypto against various currencies, mostly USD. You can trade crypto crosses. You can trade energy, just US oil, UK oil, and natural gas. You can trade some indices, not as many as iForex. You can trade stocks, mostly US stocks. And you can trade Forex indicators. These are the instruments which are there under Exness. Okay, so if we log into Exness and we come here under deposit options, these are the deposit options you have. You can deposit via bank card, which is MasterCard, Visa. Let me just click on it. You can deposit Visa, MasterCard, and this is JCB. I think that's the Japanese. Those are the Japanese cards. You can also deposit via Bitcoin. You can deposit via Mybux. You can deposit via NetTeller. You can deposit Perfect Money. You can also deposit via Skrill and USDT. So these are the deposit options that you have available to you. Okay, so now I'm just going to talk about some things you need to know before you choose which method you're going to use to deposit. This applies for most, if not all, of the trading platforms that we can use in Zambia, Africa, or most of the world outside of the US and Canada. As a general rule, most of the platforms will require you to withdraw back to the method that you used to deposit your initial investment. So if you deposited, let's say $1,000, and then your balance is now 1,100 and you need to withdraw 1,100. You are required to withdraw the 1,000 back the method you deposited. So if you deposited by card, 1,000 has to go back to the same card you used to deposit. If you deposit by Bitcoin, $1,000 equivalent has to go back to Bitcoin. If you used Mybux, 1,000 has to go there. If you use NetTeller, 1,000 goes back there. Perfect Money, 1,000 goes back there. Skrill, 1,000. Tether, 1,000. Then the excess, the one your profit or income you have earned from your trading, that $100, you can actually choose which method you want to withdraw. So almost all the platforms, your initial deposit has to go back the way it came. This causes a lot of problems where someone has deposited by maybe bank card, they have used a Nigerian Naira card to deposit, and then when they are trying to withdraw, they can't withdraw back to the same card because of exchange restrictions or all sorts of other rules. So when you're making a deposit on any trading platform, if you're in Zambia, Africa, or most of the global south, be very, very mindful that you need to withdraw that initial deposit back the way you deposited. So just take note of that. So let me just talk about the pros and cons of each deposit method. So bank card deposit, you can choose from Visa or MasterCard, and it's a very, very easy, straightforward, low-cost method of depositing. The only issue comes in that some cards really don't support Visa direct payments or MasterCard send payments. So if you need to withdraw back to card, depending on which country you're in, which bank you're using, your funds could reflect anywhere from instantly to up to 21 days later. So that one causes a lot of problems if you need to get your money back fast. So if you deposit in a country which has restrictions by bank card, it means that when you are withdrawing back to your bank card, it could take you forever to get your money back. And it's not a fault of the platform, it's a fault of the regulations in your country, the bank that you're using, or the type of bank card that you're using. So only use bank card if you are prepared to wait for your initial deposit to be withdrawn back to your bank card, which could take some days. One thing I did notice is that like Exness, if you are withdrawing to bank card, it's instant. I mean, I've used Stanbic and UBA dollar card. I've received the funds back to my cards instantly. But when I'm withdrawing my initial deposit, which is sent as a refund, those ones can take a couple of days to reflect. But withdrawals are instant. Withdrawals of initial deposit, those ones do take days. For bank card, the minimum is $10, maximum is 16,000. When it comes to Bitcoin, this is an extremely easy, low-cost method. I've noticed that the gas fees for Exness when withdrawing back to Bitcoin are relatively low cost, so it's my new preferred method to deposit and withdraw. It takes away a lot of the hassles of all the other platforms. For Bitcoin, the minimum is $10, maximum is $10 million for deposits. Mybux, I've never used it before, but you'll see here that the limit is $10 minimum deposit and $265 maximum deposit. So this one, if you're going to be trading large sums, it's not really workable. Now, when it comes to NetTeller, the minimum deposit is $10, maximum is 50,000. The same with Skrill. Minimum deposit is $10, maximum is $100,000. So these two platforms, NetTeller and Skrill, they are good platforms, but they have a lot of issues. One, if you use a MasterCard to deposit in Skrill or NetTeller, you can't use those funds to withdraw, so it gives people a lot of headaches. And then two, NetTeller and Skrill are prone to restricting people's accounts because they always do periodic verification of users. So you could find your funds are just restricted for a couple of days, and it really is frustrating when that happens. Next up is Perfect Money. Perfect Money is a really, really great platform. Minimum deposit is $50, maximum is $100,000. It's really, really great a platform to use. The only issue is that withdrawing from Perfect Money back to fiat currency or crypto, you need to use an exchanger or you need to do some peer-to-peer trading. So that's the main issue I have. I don't really have a method to withdraw from Perfect Money direct into fiat currency fast or cheap. USDT Tether, it's an ERC20 wallet. If it had been a TRC20 wallet, this would have been my preferred method, but ERC20 is the high cost method version of Tether. So sending costs about $35 if I'm not mistaken. So that's why I use and prefer Bitcoin. When it comes to withdrawals, my preferred method of withdrawing is Bitcoin. I'm going to show how I do that in the video. NetTeller and Skrill, I used to use these two methods, except that Skrill actually and NetTeller actually closed my accounts, so I can no longer deposit or withdraw via Skrill or NetTeller. It's instant, and if you have got ability to withdraw from NetTeller or Skrill to your bank card or bank account, there are viable options. Perfect Money, I use quite a number of Perfect Money withdrawals from Exness. I'm going to show in this video as well how I do that. Tether, this is an ERC20 wallet, so because of that the gas fees are quite high, about $35, and to minimize my costs I don't use the Tether wallet. WebMoney, it's a good platform to use. The costs are relatively low cost, but you do have issues of withdrawing from WebMoney into fiat currency. It can be a bit of an issue. You also have options to move funds between your own accounts. This one you're going to use if you are depositing or withdrawing Bitcoin or USDT. You have to move it from the fiat wallet to the crypto wallet and vice versa. This one, depositing or sending to another user, a lot of terms and conditions do apply. It's based on the account type, country that you're in, and also there are a lot of restrictions on this use. Then you also see here that I deposited using my bank card. This is the UBA dollar card, and I need to withdraw. I deposited 625 plus, so I need to withdraw back 625 to this card before I can choose any of the other methods. And you'll see here that I have been withdrawing. I have deposited and withdrawn using various cards. There's my Stanbic card here, my old UBA dollar card here, my current UBA dollar card here, my current this is my EcoBank card here, this is my Zazu MasterCard here, my old NetTeller account, my old Skrill account, and my Perfect Money account. Okay, now I'll show you how to deposit using Perfect Money. Just simply select Perfect Money, and here it's going to bring you here where you put in the amount that you're depositing. In this case, let me just type it out. That's $145.42. Then I'm going to come down here and I'll click on continue. Then it's going to bring me to this page where it allows me to confirm there's no commission being charged by Exness, the amount, the payment platform. Then I'm going to click on confirm. It's going to bring me to this page where it's showing me which option of Perfect Money I'm paying, the $145.42, my payment account, Exness account. Then I'm going to make the payment. It then brings me here where it's going to show me my Perfect Money details. I'll put in password. Then it brings me here to confirm the exact amount. So there's going to be a 0.5% charge from Perfect Money. That's because mine is a verified account. Confirm payment. Then it brings me here, the payment is done and I've paid Exness. So let me click on continue. It brings me back to Exness, and you'll see it's going to refresh. Okay, it has refreshed. Now paying by bank card, I'm just going to click on deposit bank card. Here I'm going to put in the amount I'm depositing, $230. I'm going to then put in the card number, my name, expiry date, CVV. Let me put in those details. Once I've put in those details, I can click on continue. This is my EcoBank dollar card. Then I'm going to verify and confirm. It brings me here to the OTP verification. I'll put that in. Put in the OTP and confirm, and here it's done. So now I'm going to deposit by Bitcoin. So I'll click on Bitcoin deposit option here. It's going to take me here. This is my Bitcoin wallet, which I'm going to copy. I'm going to come to yellow card, go to my Bitcoin address, paste the address there, and send the funds. So coming back here, you see that my Bitcoin has been received. I'm going to click on this. You see that there's a Bitcoin balance and then there's a fiat balance. So here I'm going to click on transfer, which is moving from the Bitcoin wallet to the fiat balance. I'm going to come here to transfer between your accounts. Click on that. Then I'm going to move from the Bitcoin wallet to the fiat wallet. So from top is Bitcoin, down I'm going to move it to the trading wallet. Once I've selected the trading wallet, I'm then going to put in the amount, which is 0.00339607 Bitcoin. I can move the entire amount. Let me just correct that. Okay, so let me just. All right, so here you see that it's about $134. I'll confirm. Then that one is done. So now I can come up here and you see that. So now I can come up here. You see that I moved my Bitcoin and it's now in the fiat wallet. Now on the withdrawals, I'm going to withdraw. I've made a bit of money through trading. Now I'm going to withdraw everything back. So starting with bank card, I'm going to select the EcoBank card. So let me click on that card. Then here it's telling me that I need to refund my initial deposit. That's what I'm going to refund to my card. I can show the refund option. It's telling me $230 needs to go back to this card. Then I'm going to click on refund. Then here I'm going to put in $230 and then I'm going to continue. Then I'm going to confirm. Okay. It takes a couple of seconds. I need to put in an email verification code. Once I put in that code and confirm, now I'm going to withdraw from my Exness to Bitcoin. So the first thing I need to do, I need to move it from the fiat wallet to my Bitcoin wallet. So I'm going to click on that. So I'm going to click on transfer. So I've got 0 Bitcoin. So I'm going to click on transfer between your accounts, transfer between your accounts. I'm going to move it from the fiat wallet on top. Let me change this to the fiat. Okay, I've put that one. Then now I'm moving to the Bitcoin. Let me put in the amount, which is about $509.30. I'll click on confirm. Then here I am going to confirm these details. It's going to be that much Bitcoin. Then the transfer is done from the fiat to the Bitcoin wallet. So now I need to come here and I need to withdraw. So I'm going to click on the withdraw either on the left or here on the withdraw. I'll go to the one, okay, click on withdraw. I'll scroll down. I'm going to select Bitcoin because I'm withdrawing to Bitcoin. Then I'm going to go to yellow card to get my Bitcoin wallet address. So here in yellow card, I'm going to copy my wallet address. Copy that, go back to Exness, paste it, put in the Bitcoin amount, which is the total. Then click on OK. Click on that. OK. Now I need to wait for an email verification code, which is coming. I'll paste it there. Then I'm going to confirm. Then once it's confirmed, okay, so the transfer is done. Wait a couple of minutes, about 5 to 30 minutes. The funds are sitting in my yellow card wallet. If I come there, you'll see I've received it about 4 minutes ago, and it's coming to about $236. I think this was about $276. Okay, they came in 2 amounts. So the total, because the initial withdrawal amount was refunded and then the excess was also okay. So like I've explained, when you're going to do trading, don't just look at depositing your funds. You should also look at getting your funds out. So most of the problems or challenges people who contact me have faced is because when they were depositing, they did not think of the implications that that deposit method was going to have. Then another thing to note is that when you open a trading account or an account with any platform like NetTeller, Perfect Money, WebMoney, Skrill, or even a bank, make sure that you have done all the due diligence and your verification is up to date. A lot of times these platforms will hold on to your money simply because you have not verified your identity, you have not verified your proof of residence, you have not verified certain things. So always make sure that you verify your accounts and all. And now one other thing is that there are a lot of people out there who can lie to you about the success or of their trading strategies and all. There's a very, very simple way of verifying that whoever you're dealing with is a genuine trader and their information is true. You need to have a MyFxBook account. Let me just sign in. Okay, so MyFxBook gives you a lot of information and tips and the likes on news and trading and all. But one thing it has is here under portfolio. You can actually follow or subscribe to a trader's live trading accounts and all. You can be able to see that their trading history, how much they have made overall, how much they have lost, what their current trades are, how much they have made on this, the maximum profit they have made in a week, the losses they have made, and you can actually see whether they are genuine traders or fake traders. You can also be able to see whether it's a real account. You can check here if it's a real account or if it's a demo account. Yeah, you can be able to know whether the person you're following is giving you real world advice, tips and hacks, or they're just wasting your time, because a lot of times people end up paying for expert advisors from people and it's using historical data, or it's not using real world live data, and they're using demo accounts and all. But with MyFxBook, you're able to check that the person you're following, the person you're paying for trading advice and strategies, is a real trader. They have a real trading account, not a demo account. They have actually made the profits that they claim to have made. They have made the losses that they claim to have made, or their strategies actually work. You can even work your way backwards to see whether or not their trading strategies work or they have failed, and you can make informed decisions. When trading, always make informed decisions. Anyways, I hope the video has been helpful, guys. Do let me know in the comment section, and let me know if you want me to make more trading videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Mulos, bye.